parts of African American history today. Music has been the linchpin to worship since the beginning of time. Through the years, the Black church has always been a place of refuge, support, and direction. Annie Hawks wrote, "One day, as a young wife and mother, I was busy with my regular household tasks. Suddenly, I became so filled with a sense of nearness to the Master that I wondered how one could live without him, either in joy or pain. These words, 'I need thee every hour,' were ushered into my mind. After writing the lyrics, Hawks gave them to her pastor, Robert Lowry, and he added the tune. Let's watch this clip.
I need you like the ocean needs the water, or it will run dry. I need you like the many stars above needs the setting of the sky. I need you like tomorrow needs the hours of today to pass by. Lord, I need you more than ever, so hear my humble cry. I need the all. I need thee every hour. I need thee. Oh, bless me now, my Lord, Savior. Anybody need it tonight? To thee.
Queen Nefertiti, 1330 BC, was the great royal wife of Egyptian pharaoh Akhenaten. Nefertiti had many titles, including hereditary princess, great of praise, lady of grace, sweet love, lady of the two lands, and lady of all women and mistresses of the upper and lower Egypt. Makeda, queen of Sheba, 960 BC. Makeda is best known as the beautiful, wealthy, and intellectual queen who tested Solomon with riddles. She is somewhat mysterious, appearing in ancient texts, and little has been verified about her. Even basic details such as her given name and the exact location of her kingdom remains uncertain. Nevertheless, she has fascinated and inspired African American, Ethiopian, Islamic, and Jewish cultures for nearly 3,000 years. Queen Tut of Egypt, 1379 to 1327 BC, also known as Tut. She was the power behind the throne during the reign of her husband, and mother of several sons and daughters, who all were influential players on the Egyptian scene. Several foreign kings mentioned her in their correspondence, signifying the power she wielded. Her official title was the ruler of both countries. Queen Candace, Empress of Ethiopia, 345 to 332. One of the earliest references to the Kentites comes from 332, when Alexander the Great set his sights on the rich kingdom of Nubia. She placed her armies and waited on a war elephant for the Macedonian conqueror to appear for battle. Alexander approached the field from a low ridge, but when he saw the Black Queen's army displayed in a brilliant military formation before him, he stopped. Queen Nefertiti of Egypt, 1279 through 1255, married to Pharaoh Ramses II. She may have accompanied her husband to many of his battles, most notably his victory over the Hittites at Kadesh in the early part of the reign. From the many surviving inscriptions, we know that her title includes Mistress of the South and the North, Lady of the Two Lands. There are many monuments remaining in her honor built by her husband. She is the mother of 10 children. Queen Isis is a goddess in ancient Egyptian religious beliefs, whose worship spread throughout the Greco-Roman world. She was the friend of slaves, sinners, artisans, and the downtrodden, but also listened to the prayers of the wealthy maidens, aristocrats, and rulers. Royal descent is sometimes claimed as a mark of distinction and is seen as a desirable goal. So students, here you see that we have derived from the motherland of our ancestors runs far back as kings and queens before Christ. Faced with slavery, Africans learned to adapt. During slavery, many were stripped of their African belief systems and typically denied free religious practices. These practices included dancing, shouting, African rhythms, and singing. Let's watch this clip of the dancers perform their tribal dance.
Look,